So, good afternoon. We are back again. And yes, I have sobered myself up from last night. I was a little bit waved on the Mesut Ozil leaving party day. And yeah, I don't even know how I made it through to the last two streams, if I'm being honest. It was a little bit of a messy one. And big up to everyone who watched all the streams yesterday. I appreciate it. And yeah, man, good day all round. Mesut Ozil leaving party was in full flow. Arsenal slapped Newcastle 3-0. The Croydon De Bruyne was running the show. Lack of threat actually played really well. Aubameyang scored twice. And Hecky B didn't even get on the pitch. All in all, what a brilliant day. And let's hope that we can have a few more of them going down the road. Because I think we're up to 10th now, aren't we? So yeah, it's all good. We're moving up the table. And we're now in mid-table. Yes. Big up to the mid-table obscurity, and we continue, man. Let's. Some of your comments are funny, man. Excuse me, but let's get into some player ratings. Make sure you slap the likes up if you haven't already, and make sure you're subscribed. Not far off 54k now. So thank you very much to everyone that is subscribed already. Appreciate that. And yeah, man, it was a good performance, wasn't it? Thomas Partey, brilliant as well. The pass he made with the outside of his boot for Aubameyang's goal was top class. If other players had been doing that, we'd be having clips around the internet for about 6 years telling us, "Oh, look at this pass." But Thomas Partey don't get that level of hype by our lot at the moment. Hopefully he will, because listen, he hasn't played many games, has he? And I think he only gave the ball away 3 times last night. I see that today. So yeah, man, it was decent. Cedric was decent at right back, doing little back-heeled nutmegs through players' legs and all sorts. So yeah, man, set up Aubameyang's second goal as well. All in all, it was a great performance. Second half, anyway. First half, we were crap. Like I'm just sitting there thinking, like, we're so boring to watch, innit? But as Chig said on the watch along, you know, we were creating chances, should we say? As for somebody in my chat saying, "Lee, everyone's calling you out, bruv. Let them call me out. I don't give a toss." Yeah, I had that little kid and his dad running their mouth yesterday. I ain't even watched it because I ain't interested, mate. I don't care. People are more worried about me than I am about them, and I'm just doing what I'm doing, mate, and I'm doing very well at it. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that. We continue. We continue on to player ratings, and Leno didn't have a massive amount to do yesterday. It weren't like he had to come to the rescue and make saves after saves after saves like he did in the other game against him the other week, where he made that mad double save at the end. So I'm going to give him a 6. Not a great deal to do. Him and the centre backs, I'm going to give all 3 of them a 6. Didn't have a lot to do at all, did they? Really? The ball was mainly in Newcastle's half. So yeah, 6 for all 3 of them. Cedric, I'm going to give a 7. I thought he was quality last night, getting up and down that right wing, showing Bellerin how to do it. And this is why I know that it's not Arteta that's telling Bellerin to come inverted. 100% can't be. How many times did we see Cedric get the ball and go down the wing? How many times was he overlapping down the wing? We didn't see Cedric cutting into midfield, did we? We didn't see him running across midfield. So every time Cedric's played, he's done that. He's run up and down the right wing. And all of a sudden, you open teams up and you get goals. Not rocket science, is it? And Cedric's crossing is a lot better than Bellerin's has ever been. And he put one on a plate for Aubameyang yesterday. And he obviously scored it, the second goal. But I don't understand why Bellerin cuts inside so much. Like, what's that all about? You know, why don't you actually run round players, mate, and go round the outside of your midfielder? You know, instead, he comes into midfield, and then that's why we get countered on that side all the time, because he's caught in the centre of the pitch in their half. They break, and all of a sudden, they're flying down the wing on his side. It happens every single time. So yeah, man, well done to Cedric yesterday. Tierney as well, 7. Another good performance from my left back. Proper player, should be captain of the club. And again, he whipped a mad ball across the box yesterday. Lacazette was about that far away from scoring it. And we know what we're getting with Tierney every week. The geezer's top class, and he has been for a long time. I'm so glad he plays for us. So yeah, 7 for him. Granit Xhaka, I'm going to give a 7. I thought he was pretty good. I see a stat today that he won the ball back more than anyone yesterday. I don't know what that actually means, but maybe he's not giving fouls away. Maybe that's what it means. He actually won the ball back more than anyone, whether that be interceptions or tackles. But yeah, he wasn't obviously fouling people yesterday. It was actually a very good performance from him. So I'm going to give him a 7. Thomas Partey gets an 8. Just for that pass alone, you get marked up, mate. That pass was mad. The way he just took out 3 players as well with it, it was just unbelievable. Inch perfect. Aubameyang didn't have to check his run. And yeah, it was great, man. I thought he was really, really good. Got took off in the end. But the job was done by then. So yeah, fair play, man. And he looked quality. Just he can do everything. He can dribble, he can run, he can tackle, he can intercept, he can pass the ball long, short, wherever you want it. He was whipping diagonal balls across the pitch all game yesterday. And yeah, man, really good performance from him. Smith Rowe, the Croydon De Bruyne, baby. I should pin some of your comments, really, shouldn't I? Well, we'll start with Partey then. The Croydon De Bruyne. I'm going to give the Croydon De Bruyne an 8. No, I'm not going to give him an 8. I'm going to give him a 9. 9 for him. I thought he was superb. Dictated the tempo of the game all the way through it. The one where he set it up for Saka, he twisted that guy inside out. It was mad. And when I watched it, when I watched the replay back, I didn't realize how fast Smith Rowe was running when he did that. It was mad just to see the geezer he was doing a full Danny Ceballos. It was kind of funny, but yeah, I thought he was absolutely superb yesterday, and everything good went through him as well. So yeah, wicked performance, man. And he has only had 1 bad performance since he's been in the team. And again, another one. It's not rocket science, is it? Put a decent player in that can attack and score goals and create goals, and all of a sudden you look a better team going forward. Who knew? Oh yes, we did. We all knew. That's why we've been calling for him all season. But well done to him. Bukayo Saka, 8. Great performance again. Topped it off with a goal. And again, another one who's only had 1 bad performance recently as well. So yeah, big up to Saka, man. He looked like he was enjoying it again yesterday, because the other night he looked disinterested. So yeah, absolutely buzzing that Saka scored as well yesterday. So well done to him. Aubameyang, 9. Smith Rowe shades man of the match though. But Aubameyang looked like, again, he wanted it. He wanted it yesterday. After he missed them first couple of sitters, I was thinking, oh, mate, here we go again. And at half time, he didn't look like his head was completely down, which I said that on the watch along. I said, oh, look, he looks a bit pissed off, but he ain't completely written himself off yet. Right. So, and Chig said as well, at least he's getting chances. At least he's in them positions to get the chances. Eventually, one's going in. And yeah, 2 went in. And fully deserved as well. And I like the fact that that he's back on the score sheet, because it means we're a better team. Because if he don't score, we don't normally score. So yeah, I'm glad he got 2. A little bit baffled as to why he took him off. Like, he's on a hat trick. We were getting chances. Should have just kept him on. But I don't know. Maybe he wants to give him a little rest for Southampton at the weekend. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Lacazette. Lack of threat, lack of not falling over yesterday. He didn't fall over, I don't think. First time I've seen Lacazette play and not fall on the ground all game for a long, long time. So yeah, man, really good performance from him as well. He had a mad low-driven shot. The keeper made a wicked save from that one. And first half, he was probably one of our better players in the first half, but he weren't as good as he was in the second half. Second half, he was everywhere. He was dropping in at CDM at times and pinging balls out to the wing. I was like, boy, that's lacquer. So yeah, good performance from him, man. I'm going to give him an 8. And yeah, let's move on to the subs. I'm just going to mark all 4 of the subs 4 out of 10. I don't think any of them did a great deal when they came on, really. So yeah, 4 for all of them. Pandemic Pep. just to clarify for all the cheap seats at the back that don't get it in their heads, win, lose or draw, I want him out. I hope that clarifies it. But based on yesterday, because this is player and manager ratings, based on yesterday, he did actually do very well. Managed Thomas Partey very well by bringing him off to make sure he doesn't overdo it. Dropped his son. Maybe his son had something wrong with him. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he was editing another video to upload. I don't know. But yeah, he dropped his son and played Partey in there as well. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for the manager. 8. Yes, see, clip that, you fucks, and stick that around the internet. Lee gave the manager an 8 out of 10. Well done, Pandemic Pep. Well done. 8 out of 10. So yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Bruv, I was hammered yesterday. I can't lie, bruv. Yeah, that champagne twisted my head up before kickoff, bruv. So yeah, it was a bit of a mad one. And then I've done eight beers, I think. 8 beers in the football over the 90 minutes. I don't even know how I made it through to the last 2 streams, bruv. I just don't understand how I got in and got through them. Listen, Mesut Ozil only leaves your football club once every now and again, mate. And he only leaves once for Arsenal because he ain't coming back. So yeah, it had to be celebrated in style. And I'm a bit fragile today, I can't lie. I might actually go and have a little afternoon nap. I will be back again at 6 instead of 5. And then I'm back again at 9 with Turkish. But let's read through some of your comments first before we go. Aubameyang had stomach problems. He needed a dump, did he? Did he need a shit? Bruv, Thomas, I'm more interested in going to bed, bruv, than listening to what that weird-looking old man's got to say about me, bruv. Real talk. Couldn't care less. The fact that they talk about me, mate, kind of shows how big this channel is. So yeah, that's what we do, bruv. They want to keep chatting. Good luck to them, mate. Yeah, they got what, 500,000 subs nearly. Why are they worried about Lee Gunner? You know what I'm saying? Let them crack on. I ain't interested, man. Same as that other prat. I ain't interested in him. Yeah, like, just stop putting their names in my chat, man. Seriously, it's boring. But there we go. Doing a Chelsea watch along. No watch along, bruv. I'm doing a show with Turkish tonight, which should have been yesterday, but obviously the game was on, so we had to switch it to tonight. So tonight at 9 o'clock with Turkish, and I'll be back at 6 o'clock. Just having a little look at the transfers and stuff like that we could potentially be bringing in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll have a little look at transfer news later. Yeah, I was hammered, bruv. I can't lie. I was hammered. And yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Like I said, Mesut Ozil only leaves your football club once, bruv. Yeah, so yeah, just like make the most of it. Big up my guy, most realistic Arsenal YouTuber out there. Thank you, mate. Not clickbait either, like a lot of these prats that talk about me, mate. So with their reactions to games and all them ones, bruv, you know what I'm saying? Oh dear. Funny old game, isn't it? I've always just thought, like, why are people so shook about what I've got to say, innit? It's mad. It's like I don't understand why people get so angry and like chat shit. It's like, I really don't care. I'm going to bed, mate. I'm going to have a lie down, little afternoon nap. Let these people all get in their feelings, bruv. They're all clowns. Another one. Man couldn't even beat his meat, bruv. Let him crack on. Oh, dear. These men are mad. They are actually mad. Oh, dear. We should ban their names. Yeah, bruv, one of them is. The other one will be banned in a minute. Bored of hearing these people's names in my chat. It's like we come in to talk about like the football, the matches, the watch-alongs. People are sitting there talking about me, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, you man are wet. Like, literally wet. But there we go. Oh, you did change your profile. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Yeah, it's a bit better now, bruv. I can't lie. Oh, look at this guy. Cry some more, mate. I've said Pandemic Pep once in the whole fucking video in 14 minutes. What's your problem? Don't like it, don't come back and watch again, mate. There's plenty of channels out there. I'm sure you'll find one. And I'm quite sure you don't know how YouTube works, mate, because everyone who's on YouTube is doing it for, oh yeah, the views. Thick as pig shit. Literally, what is the matter with these people? Like, you're only doing it for the views. Well, duh. It's that's what YouTube's for, innit? You're not going to upload a video in the hope that no cunt watches it, are you? Like, what is the matter with these people? I swear, you kids are bored. Yeah, I know there's no school and all that at the moment, but you kids are bored. Literally, find something to do. Play Pro Evo or FIFA or something, man. You man are wet as fuck. Big up my guy. Aubameyang had the final remains of ozolitis. He's recovering well. You're getting more views when you're smashed than these YouTubers who talk like they're going cool. Exactly, bro. Fuck these people, man. Let them all talk. Yeah. All they're doing is circulating my name around the internet, which means people go, "Who's Lee Gunner? Oh, let's go and have. Oh, yes, Lee speaks sense. We'll watch him." Or nah, he's a prick. We won't come back again. Either way, all they're doing is just building the channel up. So let them crack on, man. Let them crack on. I have no interest in what they got to say. So yeah, where's look, another one? He's put the comment in 4 times just so you get noticed. Well, there you go, Grant Bowyer. You've been noticed, and I said Arteta out. Win, lose, or draw. Are you thick? Like, genuinely, are you thick? Do you know what I'm saying? Arteta out. Arteta out. Pandemic Pep out. Tapas Pulis out. Grant Boyer out of my chat as well. Later, you little pussy hole. And that's the beauty of having your own platform. You can actually do what you want on it, and people can't do shit. So let them all cry. Yeah, it's funny because these people only seem to turn up when we do all right. They don't turn up when we're losing. Another one, like proving you wrong. Yeah, we're fucking 10th. Yeah, like well done. We're 10th, mate. We're 10th. Yes, what an achievement for Arsenal Football Club. Yes, he's proving me wrong. All he's doing is proving me right, mate. I'd said all season play Smith Rowe. Don't know where you were. All season I said play Smith Rowe in the team, bruv. So yeah, Smith Rowe's in the team, and all of a sudden we start winning football matches. Not rocket science, is it? I don't need a coaching badge to know that, mate. It's mad. It's actually mad. Do you like paella? Yeah, come on. I eat paella. I drink Estrella. The boy is effing magic, bruv. Would you take Sabitzer from Leipzig? Yes, I think he's a good player, man. He's a very good player. But yeah, listen, I'm going to go and have a little afternoon nap, and then I'll be back again at 6 o'clock. So all have a wonderful afternoon, and stay safe, stay well, stay alert, and make sure you're staying Arteta out. Arteta out. So now you know that I'm still Arteta out. You might all stop crying. But anyway, yes, we're up to 10th. Yes. Well done. Come on. We're top of the bottom half of the table. We're the champions of the bottom half. There we go. Sangria Southgate. Big up to you, my guy. The real test is incoming. Yep, we've got Man United in a couple of weeks, bruv. And then after that, we've got Leeds and Villa and Liverpool and Tottenham. His man are fucking bouncing up and down like we've won the treble, bruv. Yeah, it's mad. But big up to you, my guy. And big up to everyone. Pulis out, exactly. And I'm out of here, man. All have a spunking afternoon. I'll be back again at 6. Make sure you slap the likes up. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you follow Lee.